Little pair of machines, two Boeing Stearman Model 75s, two very experienced pilots, two glamorous girls on the wings. It's the Aero Superbatics. And it takes us back to the era of barnstorming, as it was known, in the years between the wars in America. Not an aircraft like this, they would have used surplus wartime aircraft like Curtiss Jennies and so forth, but very much conjuring up the spirit of that time. So, smoke on. They've gained height in order to be able to dive in, trading speed for energy, pulling up for the first formation loop. Not far from the team's base, which is at Redmond, Cirencester in Gloucestershire, beautiful former Royal Flying Corps airfield. She grew up on the family farm, and in the period when she's not wing walking, she can be found, for example, helping out a 350 strong flock of sheep. She's also a trained florist and a keen netballer. Very wide range of interests that. First a passion for circus arts and was trained in trapeze and aerial skills. She then started teaching pupils those skills at a circus school. But now here she is in a rather different environment. On top, the second number 2 Boeing Stearman. She started flying parachute jump aircraft in East Anglia, but developed a passion for tailwheel aircraft, tail dragger flying, started flying Boeing Stearman, got his display authorization, enabling him to perform at air shows, and then joined the wing walking team. And at the controls of the number 2 aircraft, we've got Martin Carrington, who hails from Clapton. He's the director of flying for Aero Superbatics, and he's in his 17th year. He's done all sorts of other display acts for them, including landing on a moving trailer, and large numbers of wing walking displays, of course, around the world. Now here's some of the negative G coming into play, with a series of what they call the bumps. It's the extra drag created on the aircraft by having the girl on the wing, and that's one of the reasons why the team started using the 450 horsepower steam as opposed to the more conventional lower power versions. Now, as we see them coming in, the girls right on their sides, still waiting. This is a display that's been honed over very many years' experience. The pilot's working very hard as well as the girls. Different maneuvers to number 2. If you F-16 Thunderbolt and P-51 Mustang pilots who were stationed at Duxford with the 78th Fighter Group that we were talking about earlier on would have begun their training on the PT-13 and PT-17 Cadet models of this aircraft. Of course, huge numbers of them were made surplus after World War II, and a good many have found their way onto the civilian market on both sides of the Atlantic and around the world. Now, heading in straight towards us, and the leader's about to call the brake. So, we're now going into the opposition elements of this display. B-axis during the display today. The A-axis is the one that, for argument's sake, is parallel with the main runway in front of us. The B-axis is the one that blatantly reads onto the one they're coming straight across. Here they are, yay! Substances they use now, which are more akin to squirting baby oil into the hot exhaust. Either way, non-harmful and it doesn't smell. Containers transported out to the locations and transported back after the display for finished. A trip to China earlier this year, and also took in some shows in the Philippines. Very busy season of appearances. It never stops in our off-season picture shows. Founded in 1987, became Europe's first professional wing-walking act. They later became Europe's first professional wing-walking formation team. When they had the second aircraft. Quite apart from the more powerful engines on these Stearmans, they've also aircraft ex-wartime pilots looking for something to do. The aircraft were cheap to buy, and they went from town to town, sleeping in the local barns overnight, hence the name barnstorming, and they performed daredevil aerial displays at different locations. Which is exactly as it sounds. Somebody will get up on the top wing or between the two wings of a biplane and literally walk on the wing. And in those days, there were no safety harnesses, no straps to secure them. Of course, it was terribly dangerous. This is nothing like that. The flights of the Aero Superbatics would take you on if you wanted to go on them, and nothing like that. Safety, absolutely the watchword. The girls are secured on by way of a waist harness and a safety wire, and as we'll see shortly, the wire allows them to adopt different positions on the top wing. Now that information coming in from our left. on B-17 Sally B, now taxiing down the main taxiway in front of us. That's our next one display ISA. As they come in now for what they call the cockpit lady. You can see they're no longer at the front of the top wing. Of the Aero Superbatics wing walkers flown by Dave Barrel and